Subscribe to our YouTube channel for in-depth interviews of India Inc. and press the bell icon so that you do not miss our updates.
Hello and welcome to Nirmal, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Hiral Tadia. We have with us Kunal Shah, Head of Commodities Research, joining in. Kunal, welcome to the show. Kunal, let's start with regards to where the dollar index goes. Clearly, the dollar index is easing. Treasury yields are stabilizing as well. Do you see the way forward to continue like this?
Yeah, first of all, yes, you rightly said, and we have been reiterating that the dollar index is heading for 8950, and that is what is happening precisely right now. If you look what is happening, dollar index is gradually weakening. Bond yields are also going down. So when the job data came at that time, US 10-year bond yield shot up to 1.68. So gradually it is coming down. It is now almost hovering at 1.58. Okay, so this is very supportive for environment for the emerging market currencies, and hence the emerging market currencies are appreciating and dollar index is basically weakening.
Right. So with this, if you see the kind of movement, Kunal, that we are seeing with regards to silver, silver is trading higher. In fact, gold prices as well, we've gone above that 49,000 level once again. Are you seeing this trend to continue with an up move with regards to gold and silver? Because earlier as well, you have been positive.
Yes, so I have been seeing from last Monday and Friday, gold is a buy. So uh, clearly we've seen another 400, 500 rupees upside today morning, in yesterday in today's trading session. I think this will continue. 49,000 is the level you can go long in gold. Target 49,500, stop loss 48,720. Silver also looks positive, 72,200 go long, 71,800 should be your stop loss, and 73,000 should be your target. So I am very upbeat on positive. Like I explained that day, the inflation is higher, the yields are low. So there is a 2.25% negative real yields in US, which is going on right now. And that is very, very bullish for gold, and hence gold prices are moving up.
Right. So that's with regards to gold and silver. Coming back to crude now, clearly it's a pretty steady range that trade that we are seeing with regards to where crude oil is concerned, and it's trying to stay in the upper range of the band. Plus, the anticipation is the prospect of more crude supply flowing from Iran should a nuclear deal be revived as well. And talks, as we know, are going on. Uh, where do you see crude moving, taking into consideration the development with regards to the Iran nuclear talks?
So I think if I give view in this strong view, it's not possible.
Mm,
The problem is that I don't know what is going to happen with the US and Iran deal. So
mm,
US and Iran deal is definitely going to be bearish for oil. So whether they are going to agree to that or not, my guess is that the Biden administration might be little soft on Iran and avoid that prolonged conflict with Iran. So if that happens, then oil is definitely going heading towards 4,500 to 4,400. If they do not agree with the sanction, okay,
mm,
and the sanction continues, in that case, we are in a market where all the focus will shift to OPEC, whether OPEC increases its production or no.
mm.
So my guess is that with a stop loss, you can remain short 48.60, 48.70. These are the levels where you can, put a stop loss and remain short. Do not play this event by preempting what is going to happen.
Mm.
So no very firm view, but I will still stick with the sell side.
Right. In fact, Kunal, there's a question coming in from Aman that Goldman Sachs is saying that the oil demand will increase so much that any increase in crude oil supply after the Iranian deal will be consumed. So, do you still think that the price of crude will fall fundamentally?
Yeah, so it's a very good question, Aman. Well, the demand is going to rise. There is no doubt about it. Once the vaccination is over and once the people are basically, providing, started to travel, pent up demand will hit up. So demand will go up. But what about supply? So, like for example, demand may shoot up by another 4.5 million barrels, but 5 million barrels is production cut by OPEC. And if Iran comes back to the market, 2.5, 3 million barrels.
Mm.
So I think all the positive news are already being factored. So what happens in the futures market is that we look at the price and we say that the demand is going to improve, but The matter of fact is that demand is improved is already factored in the price. Today, the price of oil from $10 are trading at $65.
Hmm.
And so I am not of the view that it looks very bullish to me. So the view which investment bankers are having, maybe their view, but our view is not still not very bullish.
Right. Kunal, what would your target for bullion be today?
Yeah, like I just said previously, I'll just repeat it once again. Gold looks poised for 49,400 to 500. Silver looks poised for hitting 73,000.
That's with regards to gold and silver. Now, coming to base metals, Kunal, a slightly firm trade is what we've seen this morning. And there has been support that did come in from the weaker dollar as well as the commentary that we've been hearing from the Fed as well, especially with regards to where the inflation goes. There has been supply disruption fears from Chile that's keeping copper higher. Do you think this uptick is something that would continue? And apart from copper as well, how would you look at zinc and nickel?
Yeah. So zinc and nickel. Zinc looks poised to go down. I'm not bullish. 33 are the level where I would short zinc. 35 would be my stop loss, and I'll wait for the target of again 228 to 26. That kind of level. The fact remains is that I need more confirmation from the demand side or from the supply side for metal to go long in metals from this level, because now already expiry tenure has started. And if you look at what is happening with the contango and actual delivery, you will get a clear idea. At this rate, people are not going to stock copper, aluminum, zinc. It's already very high price. So actual users may buy it, but I think prices are going to go down. Sell and rallies is my strategy.
Sell-off rallies is going to be the strategy that you would be using as well with regards to where base metals go. And apart from that, what is the downside target with regards to dollar rupee in the coming days?
Yeah, Abhishek, all depends on the dollar index, but it seems that it can still go down by another 30-40 paisa from current level. So I'm not expecting any respite. At least 30-40 paisa in next 2-3 days is what I'm expecting.
Right. Kunal, any view coming in on natural gas? Because there's a question coming on it.
No, sorry. Unfortunately, we are not having a natural gas fundamental covered right now. So no major view.
Right, I think we've covered all the questions as well. Thank you, participants, and thank you, Kunal, as well for joining in.
Yeah.